Alright, here's the full and complete information about Bitcoin, BTC, in English. Bitcoin, BTC. Complete Information 2025. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency in the world. It allows people to send and receive money without using banks or governments. All transactions are recorded on a public digital ledger called blockchain, which is stored on thousands of computers across the globe. Bitcoin is purely virtual. It doesn't exist as physical coins or notes. Instead, it exists as data entries on a secure, distributed networks who created Bitcoin. Creator, Satoshi Nakamoto. Real identity unknowns could be a person or a group. Whitepaper released October 31st, 2008. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Network launched January 3rd, 2009. First block, block number 0 known as the Genesis block. First transaction, sent by Satoshi Nakamoto to Hal Finney, a developer. How Bitcoin works, step by step. 1. User sends Bitcoin through their digital wallet to another wallet address. 2. The transaction goes into the Bitcoin network. 3. Miners verify the transaction by solving mathematical puzzles using powerful computers. 4. Once verified, the transaction is added to a block. 5. That block is then added to the blockchain, making the transaction permanent and unchangeable. 6. Miners get rewards, new bitcoins. For confirming transactions, this is called Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining explained. Mining is the process of creating new bitcoins and confirming transactions. Miners use high-powered computers, ASIC miners, to solve complex calculations. Each time a miner solves a block, they earn a block reward plus transaction fees. The block reward halves every 4 years. This is called a halving event. Year block reward, BTC. 2009 50 BTC. 2012 25 BTC. 2016 12.5 BTC. 2026.25 BTC. 2024 3.125 BTC. This reward will keep decreasing until all 21 million Bitcoins are mined around the year 2140. Bitcoin supply and limit. Maximum supply 21 million BTC. Currently mined 2025 around 19.7 million BTC. Remaining, less than 1.3 million BTC left to be mined. This limited supply makes Bitcoin scarce, increasing its value over time, like digital gold. Bitcoin value and price. Launched value, $2,090. First market price, 2010 $0.003 per BTC. All-time high, 2021 tilde, 69,000 US dollars. Average, $20-25, 60,000, 70,000 US dollars per BTC. In Pakistani rupees, around 17 to 0 million per BTC, varies daily. How to store Bitcoin. You store Bitcoin in a digital wallet. There are 2 main types. 1. Hot wallets, online. Connected to the internet. Easy to access. Examples: Trust Wallet, Coinbase, Binance Wallet. 2. Cold wallets, offline. Stored offline for maximum security. Cannot be hacked easily. Examples: Ledger Nano X, Trezor. Each wallet has a private key. Whoever owns this key owns the Bitcoin. Never share your private key with anyone. Uses of Bitcoin: online payments, investment and trading, remittances, sending money internationally, store of value like gold. Some countries, like El Salvador, accept it as legal tender. Risks and disadvantages: volatility. Bitcoin's price can rise or fall sharply. Security risks: if you lose your wallet key, your Bitcoins are gone forever. Regulatory issues: some countries have banned or restricted it. No refunds. Once a transaction is sent, it cannot be reversed. Global status: legal. In countries like El Salvador, Japan, USA, regulated, and Switzerland. Banned or restricted. In China, Egypt, and some others. Growing adoption: many companies and investors hold Bitcoin as a long-term asset. Fun and historical facts: the first Bitcoin transaction was for 2 pizzas, worth 10,000 BTC in 2010. The person who mined those coins spent what would now be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Bitcoin has inspired thousands of other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, etc. The phrase ADL, hold on for dear life, was born from Bitcoin investors who refused to sell during crashes. Why Bitcoin is called digital gold: because it's limited in quantity. It's mined using energy and effort. It's durable, portable, and divisible. And, like gold, it's seen as a hedge against inflation. Bitcoin Future 2025 and beyond. Experts believe Bitcoin could reach new highs in the coming years due to institutional investments, companies buying BTC, limited supply and increasing demand, growing acceptance as a payment method. However, it's still a high-risk investment, so investors must do proper research before buying.